Hi there, I'm Janine. Here I am at the beautiful Noosa River. Here's a quick mat Pilates Intermediate Flow. We're going to start standing. So you're going to stand on the end of your mat, shoulders over hips, thumbs facing forward. Take a breath in. On the exhale, gentle nod of the head, we're going to relax those knees, going up and over an imaginary wall. Inhale, pause. Exhale, rolling up through the vertebra. Keep looking down to your belly button, head coming up last. 2 more like that, breath in. Exhale, scooping those abdominals, going up and over. Try not to send the hips backwards. Inhale, exhale, really pushing your feet into the floor. Create the pelvic tilt so that your sit bones are going down towards the mat. 1 more here, breath in. Exhale. Up and over. Place your fingertips onto the mat. This time we're going to bend both the legs and lengthen. Keep looking towards that belly button. Inhale down and exhale, scooping those abdominals. It's almost like a diver's pike. 1 more here. Now you're going to straighten one leg and bend the other. Feel the stretch down the back of the legs, behind the knees, all the way up into where your hamstrings meet, just underneath your butt. And then alternate that. Good. Go back to your first side. One leg is straight, the other leg is bent. Go to the other side. 1 more each way. Get that amazing stretch. Can feel a little bit intense. And then from here, draw those abdominals up. Hips over knees, knees over ankles, shoulders over hips, head coming up last. All right, we're going to come down onto our mats, down onto our knees, swinging the legs down and around. We're going to start with a little diamond shape so our knees are going out a little bit, feet together. We're going to lengthen up nice and tall, shoulders over hips, and then we're going to create that lumbar flexion, so still keeping your shoulders over your hips, so you're rounding through that lower back and then lengthening up. Oh, it's very busy here on the Noosa River. And then scooping. Just trying to create that lumbar flexion. Now sitting right up on top of those sit bones. And rounding. And inhale. Good. And scooping. And lengthening. They're probably wondering, what is that woman doing? 2 more. And last one. Release the hands. We're going to roll back. So you're going to think about rolling the pelvis under. We're just going to do a little midway and then lengthening up and then reaching up nice and tall, so shoulders over your hips. Scooping. And then reaching nice and tall. Good, and inhale, grow tall. 1 more. Good, this time as we roll back, let's go down to the tip of the shoulder blades. If you can, if you can't go all that way, don't worry. Just go to where you can actually get yourself back up. And then inhale, I'm sitting right up on top of those sit bones. And scooping. Is that boat coming in here? And lengthening up. And scooping. I hope I haven't stolen someone's jetty here. And reaching up nice and tall. And rounding. And lengthening up. Good. 2 more. And lengthening up. 1 more. Good work. From here, just separate your feet. Roll yourself down to a lying position. Going into that pelvic curl position. Hands down by your sides. Wave to the people. Take a breath in. On the exhale, rolling up. Inhale. Exhale. Think about coming down from the upper back, middle back, lower back. Releasing back to that neutral pelvis. So your two hip bones and your pubic bone are in that flat triangle. Breath in. Ribs are expanding. Start your exhale. Create the tilt, rolling up. This time as we get to the top, let's take our arms up and over behind us. Now try and find your vertebra in between those shoulder blades as you come down. At the last little minute, you're going to release back to neutral. Breath in. Create that tilt, peeling off. Inhale. Exhale. Imprinting every single vertebra back down to the mat. I'm just going to move down slightly. Breath in. Keep reaching those fingertips away. Ground your feet, pressing into the big toes so your inner thighs are working and your hamstrings. Two more here. Warming up into that spine. Last one. Rolling up. As you come down, take your arms to that T position. And then we're going to bring our legs up to tabletop. Squeeze those knees together. Inhale, shift the legs over. Keep those shoulders anchored. Coming back to center. Your knee has to stay aligned with the other one. That hip needs to lift off to keep those knees aligned. Inhale over. Keep those shoulders anchored. One more each way. Good work. Take the legs down 1 and 2. Hands down, go down and around behind your head for your chest lift. So exhale coming up, maintaining that nice neutral pelvis. Looking through those knees, inhale, exhale, lowering down. Two more here. Last one. Hold it here, pick up your right leg, pick up your left leg down, right leg down, lower yourself back down, lift up, left leg, right leg, left leg, and down. So alternating between the starting leg. Good, got 2 more sets. Last set. Finishing it off, picking up that left leg, right leg. Just starting to work those lower abdominals a little bit. Good, lengthen the legs. We're going to roll up, inhale, lift. Create that tilt of the pelvis, exhale coming up. Lifted C-curve, breath in. Find the lower back as you tilt that pelvis under like a wheel. Arms go overhead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, up and over. Breath in. Rolling down slowly. Good, if you're having trouble with this, you can bend your legs. So inhale, lift. Draw those abdominals in, start your exhale, create that tilt, and then run your legs along the mat. Or you can fold something like a little towel or something and just put it at the base of your, or on your, underneath your sacrum, and that's just going to help get that pelvic tilt a little bit. So rolling down. It's just one of those exercises that takes a little bit to get. Inhale, exhale. finding that lower back, middle back, upper back. One more here. This time as we roll down, we're going to bring our knees in to tabletop. We're going to stay on that chest lift for your double leg stretch. Reach and bring it in. Now lengthen. Stay lifted. Elongating out from the hips. Inhale, lengthen. 3, 2, last one. Both hands on one leg. Your knees and your toes are staying in the same line as the other leg. Hands go behind your head. Keep reaching away. Really lengthen. Going into that rotation. Start to feel the burn of those abs now. 4 more sets. 3, 2, last one. Draw those legs in. I'm sure you felt those. Little circular motion, little massage. Good work. Just had to have a little look behind me because I want to do rollovers. So hands down by your side. Make sure I don't run off the jetty. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Legs come to tabletop. Up to the ceiling. Now go to your 60-degree angle. Inhale to 90. Now use your lower abdominals to peel yourself off. Our shins are running parallel to the floor or to the mat. Flex, open, place. That's all on the inhale. Now push out through the heels, keeping the legs nice and straight as you roll down. Point, little sweep. Inhale 90. Exhale. Over you go. Flex, open, place. Rolling down slowly. Thighs come nice and close to your chest as the tower hits. Point, little sweep. Inhale 90. Exhale. Over you go. Now if you can't do rollovers just yet, that's fine. Just go back to your pelvic curl. The pelvic curl is the root of all exercises. So keep practicing with those. Point, little sweep. Flex, open, place. Roll down. Point, little sweep. One more. This time we're going to go over. Flex, open, place. Roll down. As you roll over, we're going to go up into our open leg rocker. We'll see how this goes. So you're going to come up and catch it. Not too bad. Now we're going to look down as we go into our open leg rocker, rounding through the lower back. Look down and come up. Whoops. I got distracted by the boat coming. And lengthening up. And scoop and round. And coming back up. And round. And lengthen. 2 more. Last one, is that the party boat? No, don't think so. Oh, I have to stop. All right, got a bit distracted there. Let's go into our back support. And coming down. And up we go. You're lifting up from your sternums. And lift. And lower. And lift. Telling me to do a downward dog. 2 more. Last one. Good, let's swing the legs around, going into our front support. Shoulders, elbows, or press into your thumb and your forefinger. Take one leg back, other leg back. Glide one leg in. Four more here. 3, 2. Last one. Pike it up. Hold it here. Well, we're going to walk our hands to our feet. Roll up. We're going to do some Pilates push-ups. Drop the head rolling down. Now you've got 3 steps with your hands. 1, 2, 3 to get to your plank position. Now you're going to go down. We're just going to do 1. Walk back 3 little steps with your hands. 1, 2, 3. Rolling up. Now we're going to do 2. Drop the head rolling down. Walking out. 1, 2, 3. 2 push-ups here. Walking back. 1, 2, 3. Rolling up. Now we've got 3 push-ups. Drop the head. The only way to get good at these is actually to do them. 1, 2, 3. I'm not the best, but we've just got to keep working on them. 2, 3. Walking back. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got 4. Breath in. We're going to go up to 5. Up and over, rolling down, stepping out. 1, 2, 3. 4 push-ups here. 4, 3, 2. These are hard for ladies. 1, walking back. 1, 2, 3. Last round here. Up and over. Walking out. 1, 2, 3. 5 push-ups here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Walking back. Whew. This time we're going to roll down. How'd you go? Killer. Up and over. Walking out. 1, 2, 3. Hold it here. We're just going to come down without flopping yourself down. Flip over onto your side. We're going to lift up from underneath. This underneath leg's going to come forward a little bit for our side kicks. Pick up that leg. Take that leg forward and take it back. And take it forward and take it back. Whoop. Take it forward and take it back. 2 more. And last one. Good work. Oh. I have to find the right spot where my elbow doesn't go down the crack. Lifting up. Oh, hopefully I'm supported there. Lift up from underneath. Bring that leg up. Take it forward and point it back. Flex it forward and point it back. And take it forward and back it back. Take it forward. Take it back. 2 more. Last one. Good, bring it down. We're going to come up onto our knees. So we're going to do the similar side kick, but now we're on our knees. So take your arms to a T. Take your hand down as you take that leg out. Hand goes behind your head. You're still lifting up from underneath. Bring that leg up. Flex it forward. Point it back. Flex it forward. Point it back. Last two. Good work. Bring it up. Hands go behind your head. We're going to do like little side overs. 3. Press your head onto your hands. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Come to a T. Let's change the legs over. Going down. Hand goes behind the head, lift that leg up. Dorsiflex the foot, take it forward and point it back. Forward, back. And 4. And 5. 2 more. Last one. Coming up, going into those side overs. I'm aware how hard those were. So good job. If you can't get your leg all the way up, that's okay. We're going to keep working on it. 2 more. Every time you do a Pilates session, you just get that little bit stronger. 2 more. Last one. Good work. All right. Come down onto your bellies. Very appropriate swimming. So we're going to go into a pelvic tilt, lifting up. We're going to go into a hover, little flutter kicks. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. 2 more rounds. Good work. That's too challenging for you. You're just going to go into your modified version, which is here, opposite arm and leg. Pull back into a rest pose. Oh, I can't believe how busy this river is. It's very distracting. Coming back onto your belly. Clasp your hands. We're going to lift up. We're going to lengthen the legs behind. We've got a double kick here. And a double kick. Inhale, 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 inhale. Exhale, exhale. Really lengthen the legs behind you. You're lifting up. Think like the Sphinx, or that you're very proud. 2 more. Last set. Good. From here, we're going to go into our rocking prep. A little bit challenging. If you can't grab your feet, just do what you can and go into like a cat if you can't do this one. So we'll do cats at the end. So you're going to go grab your feet. Inhale, we're lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Eventually we're going to rock this, but not today. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And last one. Pull back into a rest pose. Breathing into the back of the ribs. Coming up onto all fours. Finishing with a cat stretch. Going into lumbar flexion, so really rounding through that lower back. Pushing the shins into the mat. Now come to that neutral spine. Lift up from your sternum. Turn the shoulders out a little bit. Stick your bum out slightly so you get that wide sit bones. Exhale. And inhale. Lower back or lumbar flexion, so rounding. And now we're getting that beautiful upper back extension, which is so important these days. And exhale. And inhale. 2 more. Last one. Good work. Pull back into rest pose. Good. We're going to finish for a roll with a roll down. Flex the toes. Roll up. Thumbs forward. Breath in. Drop the head, rolling down. Notice the difference in at the beginning. We're going to bend and lengthen. Notice how much freer you're moving. Rolling up. Good work, everyone. You're done. Well done.